So I used to have a course where I taught people how to invest in the stock market. It's going to come back soon, so look out for it. But I used to give it away for $25. 4 modules, 4 weeks, $25. I wasn't really charging for the course. I was more charging for my time, but people did not take advantage of it. Today, we're going to talk about taking advantage of opportunities. Let's talk about it.
Terrible.
I love Brotha T.
How you doing? This is Terry Wilson, aka your boy Brotha T, here with another one. So I like to thank you and welcome to the New Life Tree, where we like to give you little pine cones of wisdom for your motivation and mental health. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Remember, I don't know everything, but I might know a lot of things.
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
So today we're going to talk about missed opportunities, not missing out on an opportunity. That story I told was absolutely true. I had a certain level of knowledge in the stock market and how to get people at least to the point where they can be a starter investor and they'll actually know what they're looking at on the screen, how to break down stocks, stuff like that. And I wanted to give it away free. I couldn't totally give it away free. So what I did is I put a very, very low price on it and I would just offer it to people. When I told people about what I was doing, a lot of times you'll get, yeah, I always wanted to do that. Oh my God, that is so cool. Yeah, I can't wait. And when the time came for them to take advantage of it, nowhere to be seen. I'm going to give you a word of advice. When golden opportunities come your way, when opportunity knocks and you don't answer, it's just going to go to the next house. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to seize the moment. We have to seize the day. We have to see something that's right there in our grasp. That's sometimes it will be too good to be true, but at least look into it. Find out if it's too good to be true first before you move on. Do you get what I'm saying? What I did in the course, I'm just using this as examples so you can see how people they mess up opportunities. And some of you watching right now, I gave you that opportunity. You passed on it. You'll get another chance though. But what I did when I first started that course, I would let them take the first week free. When they came and did the first week free and they liked it, they just stayed on to the course. Now, I will say that every single person that tried it the first week stayed every single time. So that meant your boy wasn't that bad at teaching it, right? However, it was the hardest getting people to take the free stuff, because what they would do, they would take the number, they would take the email. I would email them, boom, boom, boom. I'm going on right now. I was doing it on Zoom back then. It's different now, but I used to do it on Zoom back then. So when I fired up the Zoom and then, you know, let's say I handed out 20 opportunities, 3 people would show up, right? Which I'm not complaining about that. Those were the 3 that seized the opportunity. A lot of them became investors and they made money. We'll talk about that later. But the point is that people are all talk out here. What's going to separate you? What can separate you? The doing, right? If nobody else is doing and you're the one doing, you're going to be separated out of the pack. Remember that. When you have a golden opportunity and it seems like it's too good to be true, check into it and see if it's too good to be true. If everything's aligning and you know you can do something and somebody, in my example, is giving away for free first and you're really interested, see what the free stuff is, see if it's going somewhere or if this person is full of hot air. Now, if I was full of hot air, would I have every single person that took the first week? Would I have them stay all 4 weeks? Of course not. People are into wasting their time, but they were fortunate to stay around and they learned. This is not a big commercial for my investment course.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But what I'm saying is take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves, if it is a good opportunity. I'm not saying throw your whole life out the window. You got a opportunity over here, so quit your job and just go and just take all these risks and do some crazy stuff. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to get yourself accustomed to recognizing when you can really come up off of something. And I'm not saying that you have to be conniving and slick and things like that. And I'm also not saying that you're going to get lucky all the time just walking down the street. But what I'm saying is keep your eyes open. Understand, or start to get to a point where you can understand when something is really working in your favor. Okay, let me give you another example. So I'm shooting a movie right now. I'm shooting a movie. You'll hear about it later. Trust me. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty good because I'm in it, right? But in shooting this movie, an opportunity presented itself for me to get a certain space, to record in a space for a limited amount of funds. Jumped on it. There's nothing else to the story. Jumped on the opportunity. Now, had I not gotten that space, I wouldn't be, and I have to pay for it. Let's say I did it somewhere where I could shoot for free. I probably would have procrastinated. You get what I'm saying? I probably would have took my time, or if I did it in this studio, right? Which I'm not, but maybe I would be a little lackluster in the way I recorded it. But when that opportunity presented itself for me to get that extra space, and it was at a very low price, I jumped on it. I seized the opportunity, and it gave me the extra push I needed to get started shooting that movie, to get serious shooting that movie. It's a whole different space, and it was a wonderful space that I can do different things with. So just think about what I'm saying to you. I could have just not took the opportunity. I could have just said, well, I don't want to spend any money, so I'm not doing that. And I could just do it here because I do all my YouTube here, so why not do it here? I could have did that. And honestly, I could be a fraction of the way through it that I am right now. Because going to a different space sometimes gives you an extra energy just out of nowhere. You get more efficient, all types of things. I hope you're getting the point of what I'm saying. Take advantage of the opportunities that are going to benefit you when they present themselves. To get yourself to a point where you can recognize them first. This is your man, Terrion Wilson. And before I walk off the screen, I want to be very clear on what I'm saying. Do not look for anybody to hand you anything. Don't look for life just to give you lucky breaks everywhere you turn. But what I'm saying is see the opportunities. Know when you're looking at something, if you can turn that into something that's going to work in your favor in the end. Once again, this is your man, Terrion Wilson, aka Brotha T. I'm going to sign off for right now, but I will be back with another one. And let me take another second and just thank you for hanging around and listening to your boy, looking at your boy. Keep looking at your boy. I want to come up with good stuff. This is your man. Peace out. I'll catch you on the next one.